Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I'm back to discuss the 100 season 5. Welcome to Bardo. Um, this is just going to be kind of like a recap of what happened because I know I'm still one episode behind. I'm going to probably watch that as soon as I'm done with this video so I can finally get caught up. This one, of course, they finally show what happens when they get to Bardo. It's really interesting what happens once they go and the anomaly, what's there, who's there, what's going on. Um, and in terms of Neil McDonough is kind of like in charge of everybody. He plays Anders, and I've seen Neil McDonough in a lot of stuff, and I always like when he plays a bad guy. I just always think he does really good. Just really comes off as evil, in the bad guy roles that I've seen him in. At first, I thought maybe it was just like a misunderstanding. They're on this planet of Bardo, and then other people showing up or whatever. So it might look like a bad thing to outsiders, but it really isn't. But now I'm starting to think that he's just a bad guy, just from the preview, from the end of this episode, what I saw. But it was good to see, they show Bellamy, and of course, they're getting Clark in, and then you got Octavia, who, when they took her, I don't know what happened to Dioza. I don't know where she's at, but they show Octavia. She's in this weird chair that kind of shows your memories. They're trying to get information from her. First, she's fighting it, and then she kind of makes friends with the person who's doing it, Levitt, and he kind of befriends her a little bit. So he's basically like, listen, just give me some stuff, and this, we can get you out of here or whatever, and this won't be so painful. So she ends up convincing him to get her out of there. But in the meantime, all this stuff was going like it was hard to keep track. You got Octavian and Hope. It was like time jumps back and forth. There was one part where Hope was with Echo and Gabriel. So and then they show them back in the room with Octavia. Now she's got shorter blonde hair. That was probably the only true emotion that I felt so far out of this season. That was the first time I felt any kind of real emotion when I was watching this. Was when Octavia finally comes face to face with Hope. Because where she disappeared, and Hope was a small child. This is going to be the first time they've seen each other, and now she's older or whatever. So I guess it was, that was kind of like a happy moment for them, even though considering the situation. I did find it interesting that they're able to just take people from a different world suddenly instead of going through the anomaly. Like Octavia just disappeared into a cloud, and next thing she's in Bardo. So it was kind of confusing a little bit to keep track of when it was because the different time period jumps that they were doing. But overall, I liked this episode compared to the first few episodes where they're starting to show more of what's going on, what's in the anomaly, what they have to do. That there's people trying to get information. For some reason, they need Clark. Once again, the story is going to revolve around Clark. Seems like every season, the story comes down to Clark for whatever. So it'll be interesting to see why Anders wants Clark so badly. He keeps saying she's the key. I'm hoping that this season they finally get everybody, they really left from the human race all on one planet, all to finally get along. Because if it's not one crew of people, it's another one. So now they introduce Bardo. There's a whole another group of people. They're all also from Earth. But I don't know if they're going to see eye to eye because Anders, I think, wants to go the way of the shepherd, whatever, or whoever the shepherd is. But overall, it was a decent episode. I did like the parts with Octavia and there's Jim trying to get them information from her. They show them from past scenes, from even when they said, you were on the floor on the ship and you did all stuff. You're not a bad person or whatever. So I'm looking forward to the next episode. I think this is going to wrap it up. I just want to do a quick recap and review what I thought. I thought this was a pretty good episode. So far, the best one from this season, I think. It's finally starting to show some emotion and maybe see what's going to happen to everybody. I hope that the end everybody ends up still alive, man. I think there's only maybe a half a dozen from the original 100 season 1 that it's left over. Murphy, Clark, Bellamy, Octavia, I don't know if Echo was from the first season. I forget what season she came into. I don't think it was the first season. First season was mostly them landing it on Earth or over again. So overall, it was good. I'm looking forward to the next episode, and we're gonna see what happens. So yeah, if you guys like this video, have any comments or anything you'd like to add about this, put it down below. And as always, hit that like and subscribe. Until next time.